I'm back to talk to you about strategies for success going forward if you're choosing not to join the VIP membership community at this time. So first, let me tell you that your access to the portal and your access to the app are going to end at the end of this round. So I'm not sure on the exact timing. There might be a slight grace period, but definitely what you should do if you are not going to continue in the VIP membership community is you should get what you want from the portal or from the app at this time so that you don't lose access and wish you had access to a meal plan, a workout. So what I would recommend you do, I would find it easier to navigate from my laptop rather than on the app. So I would probably go into the portal, and I'm hoping, because the meal plans have been appearing and then some of the older ones roll off the website, but they're always downloadable. So I recommend whatever's available there now, you go ahead and download that. And you may have some previous ones that you've downloaded, which would be great. So just download all the meal plans so that you have access to that. In addition, the workouts. Go into the portal. There is a section on printables. Okay, so go into whatever whatever maybe it might have last week and this week, or this week and next week, and go into whatever workout you like to do, or go into them all, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to print. Go in there and print the workouts. Okay, sometimes it will say something and you might not remember what it is, so you can just Google that if you want to, or you can just substitute something. So if it says like tricep, I'm just making this up. I'll give you a real one. Okay, tricep kickback. If you don't know what a tricep kickback is, right now, if you're in the portal, you can click on the phrase tricep kickback, and you can see, a 10 to 30 second video with trainers demonstrating that move. But if you will not have that, if you're not in the VIP membership community, but you can either just Google tricep kickback and likely something will come up. Only a few of the moves are sort of like created by the Faster Way that might not come up in a general search, or you can just substitute any tricep move you already know. So you might not know what a tricep kickback is, but it's working the tricep muscles, so you can substitute. Okay, so meal plan, you're gonna print them or screenshot them, download them. The workouts, you're gonna print them, you're gonna get what you want. Maybe you can familiarize yourself with some of those moves if you might have already forgot and realized, and just take a few notes on what the moves are. Okay, so those are two things, sort of logistics about the portal. Strategies for success in general going forward, I would say continue all of our strategies. So continue your intermittent fasting, continue your whole food nutrition, continue tracking your macros, continue your carb cycling. Just continue all the Faster Way strategies, so you will continue to see more improvements and more success. Oh, my dog is trying to get in. Let me just let him in. Come on in. Excuse me again. Okay, sorry. If I didn't let him in, he would just whine, and you'd hear him whining on the whole video. So we don't like that. And then the one other thing I'd like you to think about is what motivates you. So, implementing strategies like monitoring, tracking, like putting stickers on your calendar, things like that, those could be great ideas. In addition, I've mentioned Better Than Before occasionally. It is a book by Gretchen Rubin that really did change my life, and it's about habit change. And I really recommend it. She's written a follow-up book called The 4 Tendencies. The 4 Tendencies did come out in the book Better Than Before, and then she wrote another book with more details about the 4 tendencies. There is a quiz to determine which of these 4 tendencies describes you. I'm gonna drop that link below this video. I'm encouraging you to take the quiz and find out what kind of, how you respond to expectations. So there are internal and external expectations, okay? So I happen to be something called an obliger. An obliger, according to Gretchen Rubin, is a person who responds very well to external expectations. So, if I was in school and the teacher said the book report is due on Friday, there is no chance I would miss that. Okay, I never miss the tax deadline for filing. I might get it in at the last minute, but I don't miss it. And as pertains to this, I thrived having a coach and having my coach. I actually, in my new client round, I posted my macros. I didn't always do it on the exact day, but I actually tracked every day, and I either did it on that day or went back and did it, and I posted my macros every day. And my coach actually responded to my macros every day, and I thought she was counting on me to post my macros. And so I posted my macros. And that was part of my decision of continuing in the VIP membership community, to still have that accountability level, because I need external accountability. If you are like me, I know we're just talking about you are not going to do VIP right now, but you might consider maybe you should do VIP right now if you are an obliger. Most of my clients have either been obligers or questioners. Questioners basically only stick with internal expectations, but it's because they question everything. So external expectations become internal expectations over time, because the questioner asks enough questions and becomes convinced that this is the right course of action, and then follows their internal expectations. So you questioners might not need the accountability as much, but you might need clarity on a plan. And that is something that the Faster Way is excellent at. Now, if you are a rebel, you might not need the Faster Way VIP community. And if you are an upholder, that means that you do well with both internal and external expectations. You can probably do it on your own, but you might like having me to cheer you on. Okay, so that's my little pitch about taking the quiz and finding out how you respond to expectations, and just think deeply about it, especially if you're an obliger, but also if you're a questioner or an upholder. Hey, rebels, rebel against me and join anyway. They like going against the grain. Okay, so that is my little pitch for if you might need the VIP membership community. Occasionally I may invite you to, if you're not in the VIP membership community, occasionally I may invite you to a little 1 week, reboot group or something. So keep your eyes open for that. And I have a Facebook group for my alumni, or alumni, I don't know, men and women. And that would be a good group to get in. Haven't been very active in it lately, but I'm hoping to. I've just recently resigned from my regular job to, among other things, give more attention to this. So I'm hoping to be able to invest in that community a little bit more of my alumni, because I love them. Okay. And the last thing I want to say has to do with the phrase better than before, which I did get from Gretchen Rubin's book. But I love that, just doing small changes, for example, having whole food nutrition over time, is going to make big, huge health benefits. So I love this Faster Way lifestyle. I am so glad and privileged that you've been along with me for the ride, or I've been along with you, more accurately. And I hope you have been successful to your own gauge of success in this new client round. And I wish you all the success, and I hope to stay connected with you. So I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope to talk to you soon.